So as the term data science means what, like you will going to work on the data. Okay, data science means there is a science behind how the data you are going to use it, right, to do some prediction, manipulation. Like prediction is like artificial intelligence. Have you heard this term, AI, artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Yes, Amit, little bit.
Okay, so what you know about like artificial intelligence? Anything that you want to share, or anything that you have used in your day-to-day life?
Yeah, like
Not really. Just know what is the
Okay,
intelligence.
like
You know, in
okay,
like
like
calculator.
I
yeah, good example. Yeah, correct. Have you used smartwatches?
yes.
So that smartwatches is based on, do you know, like it's based on smart intelligence, AI, how it calculate a number of step that you walk every day, how it
Mhm,
shows you your BP, sugar, and how it connect with like your mobile, right? So
mhm.
this is all smart technologies is possible with your artificial intelligence. And means artificial intelligence means what? If you break this in two terms, Gita, is it clear?
Yes, Amit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you break these two terms, if you break this term, so you will get artificial intelligence, right? So it means what? You are imparting intelligence to the machine. Okay. We have a natural intelligence. We have a human being. How we get intelligence? If I say you, like for example, right now I'm sharing a knowledge with you, right? So you are getting some intelligence, right? You are getting a knowledge, and you are going to use it once you get a good job, right? Or you can use in your day-to-day life as well, to teach your kid, to your younger brother and sister, or to just share a knowledge with your relatives or family or your friends. So artificial intelligence means you are giving artificial intelligence to the machine, like a smart watch. With the help of programming and artificial intelligence technology, we make watches smart enough to count the number of steps that we walk every day, and measure the BP count, sugar level, or maybe your heartbeat, right? So how they manage it? So they all do with the help of artificial intelligence. So now data science is a part of artificial intelligence. I repeat once again, data science is not artificial intelligence. It's a part of this. For example, just like you can think the real example, like Nepal is your artificial intelligence, Kathmandu is your data science. Okay.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
so you can think in that way, or you can say
Okay.
machine learning as well. Both are things you can say it. So this is about AI, data science, and machine learning. So machine learning is also same thing, means you are making machine intelligent to do prediction. Now, have you ever heard about how we calculate the like weather forecasting? Weather forecasting and everything is done by nowadays by machine, right? So it means that you have made machines so intelligent, then they can do the prediction, they can find out, right? Robots, what is that? Robot also, it means machine learning, that you have given intelligence, artificial intelligence, to the robot that they can do the task. Do you like watching Hollywood movies?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, Amit.
Mhm.
So which Hollywood movies you like where you have seen robots kind of thing?
I
Yeah,
don't
like a
like that
fiction
movie.
movie, right?
Yeah.
I like a family movie.
Okay.
Mhm.
What about you, Leknath and Vivek? Do you like this?
Y- Yeah, we like. I like fiction movie as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you might have seen like how in the Hollywood movies, they use a latest technologies in the robots and they shows. For example,
Mhm.
Matrix movie was there, and in Captain America also the latest technologies they use it. So there are various robot movies are there. where they have shown how they are using robots. In India also, one movie, Robot.20, was released, having star Rajnikant. So he
Yeah,
has also,
Rajnikant.
yeah. So he has also shown how the robot works. So they all are
Yeah.
the real life example of this machine learning and data science. If anyone asks you what is the artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, so now you can able to answer it. That robotics, how we program it, everything, how they works. Do you know, like, so we write a program for them. Okay. Uh, this robots, they do not work like a just machine. The machine work when you do programming. What do you mean by this programming? Means programming means you will going to train the machine in such a way that based on the condition it will going to perform. If you remember, while teaching Python, I have explained you condition. Do you remember condition programs? If condition, if else.
Mhm. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So what we were doing there, we were writing like this, right? If password is equal to Bibek, suppose, sorry, the name Bibek, then I will going to perform some operation, right? Suppose print authorize user. Otherwise, else part we were printing and fail or not authorized, right? So we were doing some condition. Similarly, we write a program in Python or any technologies. Normally, for machine learning and AI, we write in a Python that if robot get instruction number 1, then he will going to perform this operation. If you give instruction number 2, then this perform this operation. In IT company, we have a coffee machine, and you might have seen a coffee machine in every companies, not only in IT company. In pantry, we have a IT company, so their buttons are there. If you press 1, cold milk will come, hot milk,
Yeah, too
then
many
powder.
options.
Yeah, too many options are there. So when you click the button, there is a programming behind that button works. What programming behind it works? That
Groups
if,
working.
yeah, so suppose if you select the option milk, suppose button you press 1. Okay. So now suppose one variable will be there. If option is equal to milk, okay, so they will start giving you milk unless you press the stop button. If selection is equal to 2, that is powder, then tea powder or coffee powder, then it will come. Okay, like that condition, we write a programs in Python to make those machine works, right? Just like you can think in your way, like your parents, our parents, they uh, explain us, they teach us, right? They have taught us that what is good and what is bad for us, right? So similarly, so what is good and what is bad for us, they have trained us, right? Like eating good food is healthy for us, and suppose if we take smoke or if we drink too much, then that will impact our health, right? So they have trained us and we are working accordingly. So machine is also work accordingly. I will going to tell you how you can write down the program in Python so that we can train the machine. So in our syllabus, hardware won't be possible to explain you, but I will explain you the program so that when you are going to work in the industry, you can write a program to make those hardware working. Okay. So Python program we're going to use. It's not difficult. Don't think that I'm giving you any rocket science and all. It's very simple, and we're going to learn practice. We're going to do practice, so it will be easy. Now, these are the some terms that you can see that might be looking complex to you, might be not aware much. However, you might be aware robotics, planning, sensor, you might be aware about it, but not about this one. However, you are aware about visualization, matplotlib, seaborn, right? That I explain you how to draw the graph, that comes under visualization. Data preparation, I explain you what is data, right? So this is all about data science. Now, if I ask you what is data science, means what? The the science behind the data that you are going to use to do prediction. What is data science? Will you try, any one of you?
Data science is a part of artificial
That I
intelligence
Good.
and used to make used for decision making.
Yeah, correct. Very good. So it's a part of artificial intelligence and used for decision making. Good. And there is a science behind that. Science behind prediction. Okay, future prediction. Okay, for example, I will give you one example that we're going to see. So I think in India, I think uh, 1 rupees. 1 rupees in India is equal to 1.6 in Nepal, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So suppose rupees 1. Okay. This is INR, Indian currency, or this suppose Nepal currency is there. Okay. So suppose today, nowadays one rupees in Nepal is 1.6. Okay. But in future, suppose like if in future, just like dollar price change and market effect, suppose 1 rupees price is keep on decreasing, right? Suppose 1 point, it will become something 5 6 again. This is about 2010, suppose this is about to 2020, and suppose now in suppose in 2030 it will become 1.51, suppose. Okay, this is, you have a data, you have to do prediction that what will be my 1 rupee in future in 2035 or 1 rupees in 2040. Now this is scenario I'm giving you. So here what you have to do, here you have to do the prediction, you have to perform prediction here, right? This value you have to predict. How you're going to predict? Normally if I give you without applying data science technologies, just normal common sense and your logic, according to you, what will be the price? Will it going to be increase or decrease based on the previous historical record? Historical
It will
record
be
means
decrease.
good. How did you
Okay.
find it out?
Yeah, because
Mm.
the currency rate of
Increasing
Nepal
value.
is decreasing. That's why.
Good. This is the thing that I wanted to tell you. So machine learning also work in that way. They look for the historical record. What was this current scenario? Okay, means from the last few years, what is the current record of the data? Based on that, I can tell like in 2035, my Nepal currency suppose will be in the range of 1.49 to 1.50. Any one of the two will be there.
Mhm.
Okay. Similarly, in 2040, it can be in the range of 1.46 to 1.48, right? This is my prediction. So this we are doing, we are applying our intelligence and we are trying to predict that. But similar thing, you can do it with the help of programming in a data science. We're going to see how with the help of this machine learning algorithm, this is the name of algorithm that you can see here: support vector machine, KNN, Bayesian learning, deep learning, decision tree. Don't think about this term. These are just a algorithm name. What is an algorithm? Algorithm name is some model will be there. Okay, you have to apply some technique. For example, if I say you, you have a two number. Okay, 5 and 10. Okay, I want some of those. Then what you will going to do? I repeat once again. Suppose
Yep.
I have a two data, 2 and 3. I want
Mhm.
sum of the, I want the answer to be 5. What you're going to do here?
Add.
Correct.
Addition.
Correct. So addition is what here? A method, and you can just think like an algorithm. What algorithm? That algorithm will having what code? That if you do like this, 2 plus 3, you will get 5, right? So what is an
Mhm.
algorithm here? Addition. Addition is an algorithm, right?
Yes.
But if I say you, I want 1 or -1, then what you're going to do?
We have to subtract.
Okay, subtract you have to do, but in case of -1, you will going to minus 2 minus 3 or 3 minus 2.
2 minus 3.
Correct. So here, what is an algorithm? Subtract.
Mhm.
That's it.
And what is a, that algorithm is having what code? 2 minus 3, right?
Mhm.
Similar thing is happen here as well. Here, if you see this, anyone, not only you, anyone who will going to learn data science first time or machine learning first time, they will not able to understand this term. What is this KNN? What is this support vector machine? They are actually the algorithm. Okay, they are having some code in that particular algorithm, or you can say technique, having a code that will going to write down in Python and will going to do the prediction. Honestly, telling you, when we're going to write down the code, you will also enjoy to do those prediction. And once you will learn this, you will get a confident that you learn something really means really important as per the market demand, right? So this is the concept behind the data science. Now, uh, being a data analysis also, you have to work on data. One video I have uploaded in my YouTube, where I explain what is data analysis, data science, and data engineering. Please watch that, so you will going to understand that what is the difference between three designation. What is that? Data analyst, data scientist, and data engineer. Okay, in the same
Okay.
in the same playlist you will get that. I share the link as well in the WhatsApp. Okay, so here we did the prediction, right? And we got the idea like, based on this range, it will get value something here. So this is our intelligence, right? This is our intelligence, human intelligence. What if you want to do this by machine, like a calculator, like your smartwatch, or any smart appliance? Okay, how, like a smartphone? Then there we use the term machine learning. And machine learning also, they do the operation like addition, subtraction. These are the algorithm name: support vector machine, decision tree, Bayesian, KNN, text mining, time series, recommendation engine. This one, do you know this recommendation engine? Why do we use this algorithm? Will going to recommend you. Do you use Amazon, Flipkart to order your dress? I think Geeta might use Mintra or eBay. Which one do you use?
Amazon.
Okay,
We do Amazon, eBay as well.
okay.
Uh,
So have you ever seen it is giving you a recommendation,
Yes,
such,
yes,
when not
Yeah.
something.
lots of recommendation.
Yeah.
right? So how this is possible? This is possible with machine learning only.
Oh,
Okay, let me show you that as well. This real-time example you should able to answer, so that anyone, you can explain anyone like how it is working, and right. Just a minute.